this is Cindy Alexander, Early Childhood Principal, and I'm so glad you could come and be with us for our curriculum session. Before our teachers begin, I want to share with you my thoughts on our K-8 model and how it benefits our young children. Because we're faith-based, the children know that God loves them. The children also know that they're part of a school family. We focus not only on academics, but also social, physical, emotional, and spiritual. We don't pressure the children. The kids are allowed to stay kids without feeling as though they're needed to act older. Also, our teachers recognize that children learn best when they are given opportunities to play, explore, create, and imagine. I hope you enjoy these curriculum sessions and all our wonderful teachers are doing for your children. Have a wonderful day.
Hi parents, it's Mrs. Beckwith. I am in the Early Childhood Science Lab, which is a super awesome place that your toddler gets to explore every single week. I'm going to show you around in just a minute, but before we do that, I want to tell you a little bit about science for toddlers. Toddler science is all about exploring the world around them. Toddlers are just starting to discover what trees are, what plants are, what different types of animals are around them. And this science lab allows them to explore all of these different things and explore them on an age-appropriate level. The science lab has lots of animal friends that your toddlers will explore every week. We will meet a new animal friend that they'll get up close and personal with every single time they come to science. It might be the Ribbits family. It might be Tammy the turtle, Turbo the tortoise, Hamilton the hamster, Abe the blue-tongued skink, a bunch of bugs like crickets, and caterpillars, and beetles, and even a huge 12-year-old goldfish named Mrs. Goldfish. We work very hard in the science lab to set up toddler-safe centers for them to explore every week they come in. These centers range from STEAM centers, where they're building and problem-solving, to Tinker centers, where they're using child-safe tools to discover how things work, to animal centers, and our sensory bins. Our sensory bins are always filled with something that is taste safe for this age group, and the children get to stick their hands in it. They get to figure out how it moves, if it's wet, if it pours, which is very important at this age group. Now, this year we're a little different. Miss Burns, my wonderful assistant, and I will be cleaning out the bins very frequently while your children are in here to make sure that they are not sharing germs. We're also going to learn a lot about washing our hands appropriately, and each child will wash their hands as they rotate between our different science centers. I want you to know as a parent that your child will be safe and that your child will be loved in the Early Childhood Science Lab. If your sweet toddler becomes a virtual learner this year, I will make them videos and optional activities for you to do with your toddler at home. I hope to still make science a wonderful thing for them to experience, whether it's in the science lab or at home. Bye!
Hello, toddler families. My name is Jessica Garcia, and I teach toddlers here at St. Martin's. I'm here to tell you today about our daily schedule in the life of a toddler. So the children will come in the morning, and just to have them get relaxed to start school, I have some books out for them, coloring, and puzzles that they can do. Then we start our morning circle, which signals the start of our school day. In morning circle, I start with a morning prayer, I do morning songs, and I have nursery rhymes. Then I go into the curriculum. I do it based off the month. So I start with the letter of the month, then we do colors, shapes, and numbers. After morning circle, we go outside for a quick recess, and then we come inside for a snack. I want to add here that we are disinfecting the playground before and after use, as well as the table and chairs within the room. We also are having to have the children wash their hands quite often, so they wash their hands before and after each activity. After snack, we go into our co-curriculars. We have 1 to 2 co-curriculars a day, and then the students come back into the room. At this point, I start our curriculum for the day. I do a mix of language arts, math, cognitive skills, and social skills throughout the week. We also do lots of art projects. After this, we have lunch. We have lunch from 11 to 11:30 every day within the classroom. Then we have recess outside, and then we come back in and I do some centers. After centers, I do a small rest time, and then we have dismissal at 1:30, where the student will go to Explorers for a nap, or they go to the carpool line to go home. I also want to add that our co-curriculars are really amazing. We have so many amazing co-curriculars here at St. Martin's. We do within the room, we do religion with Miss Ludvigson, we do guidance with Miss Brown, and we do a foreign language. We do Spanish this first semester, and next semester will be French. Because the rooms are bigger, we're able to go to the science lab with Miss Beckwith. We also are able to do art in the art room with Miss Ford, and we get to go to music and movement with Miss Bauer. So we have quite a bit of co-curriculars that we do here at St. Martin's, and we're so lucky to have them. And that is the day in the life of our toddlers. I'm so happy that I was able to speak with you today, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, toddler parents. My name is Felicia Mitchell, and I'm going to talk to you today about the Toddler Curriculum. The Toddler Curriculum is based around the toddler standards for the state of Georgia. The standards that we use are cognitive development, mathematical development, literacy, language, physical, and also social and emotional development. We use what we call units of study in the toddler classrooms. For the month of August, you've probably already recognized that some of the kids are coming home with things that have to do with them. So it's called All About Me. Within that month, we've already introduced the shaped circle, the color red, the letters A, B, and C, and the numbers 1 and 2. You'll also find that there are stories that we're reading in regards to All About Me, and you'll find that with each unit of study. We will post these units of studies on our website so that parents, you'll be able to follow along with what your child is learning in class. So, for instance, for the month of September, it's going to be getting to know all about our friends. Within that, we will also still be reviewing the circle, the color red, and the letters A, B, and C, and the numbers 1 and 2. As we progress throughout the year, each month will have a different shape, a different number, a different color, and also different letters that we'll be learning about. And yes, we will learn those for the entire month. And it works great because toddlers learn through song, through music, through patterns, through routines. So along with all of those and with all of that, we'll also incorporate different stories to go with each theme. So for the month of October, they're learning about farm animals, all animals, and Halloween. So our stories will be based around all of those units. As well in the month of November, it'll be Things That Go, as well as Thanksgiving. And then, of course, in December, it's really about Christmas, the birth of Jesus, and the gingerbread man. So with these themes and with our standards, we use a lot of different manipulatives in the classroom. One of the manipulatives that I use in order to help with some of the mathematics skills is you'll see number matching with ladybugs. And generally all I do is have the children count the little dots on the ladybugs, and then they match them to the leaves. It's a lot of fun for them. And you ask yourself, do we break them up in small groups? Yes. To establish and to learn the routines and to understand a lot of the standards and help them reach those goals, we will break them up in small groups within these units. And that's how we have another way of teaching it as well. So parents will have a lot to share at back to school night. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you on back to school night. Thank you.